What's happening there, YouTube? Genji here, and welcome back to my playthrough of Vane. In the first one, we managed to set up a small base inside an abandoned fire station, and finished off by taking a road trip across the map to Dannemora to explore the absolutely massive Clinton Correctional Facility. We brought back a nice haul of goods, but in between episodes, I wanted to do a little bit of base building, a little resource gathering, a little scavenging, just to take care of some of the boring, grindy stuff off camera before we set up a new expedition for this episode. So I'm going to do a quick montage over some recordings I took of that just to catch you up to where we're going to pick up on this episode. So let's take a look. Like any sane zombie apocalypse survivor, our first order of business was to drink an entire bottle of vodka, grab an axe, and head outside to chop some trees and anything else that got in our way. It's going to take a lot of wood to turn this fire station into a properly fortified base. After discovering that planks of wood can only be placed standing upright, we set to work grinding up our construction skill by outfitting the garage with some new storage shelves and crates, and repeatedly building and destroying the same wall over and over and over again. Once we had enough construction skill, it was time to build a water collector outside to begin preparing for the water cutoff, and a scrap bin inside to organize all of our miscellaneous scrap into. After realizing that there was no way to actually cook food in our base, I took a quick trip across the street to one of the residential houses to find an oven to drag all the way back to the fire station. After that, I decided that the enclosed front patio was a bit too small for our purposes, so I built a fence encircling the rear parking lot, complete with a gate door for access to the forest for harvesting wood. After relocating the planter boxes and sowing another round of future salads, we could finally expand the technological capabilities of our base with some new crafting stations. Let's see, what can we make at the advanced workbench? We can make all the stuff we can make. Oh, we can make nails with iron scrap. Interesting. Advanced parts. Okay, so this is new. Advanced components requires soldering, bauxite powder, creation of aluminum ingots, a capacitor for electrical related components, a collection of refined electrical scrap for highbrow constructions, concrete paste, a mixed slurry that can be smelted into usable limestone bricks. Okay, copper wire bundle, high-grade aluminum foil, limestone powder, plastic casing, reinforced metal brackets. Here we go. Aluminum scrap. Iron scrap. Oh, so we can rip apart ingots. Plastic scrap from sawdust and vegetable fat and cooking oil. We can like manufacture plastic. A code lock can be used to change the door and container locks. Neat. Next on the list was a repair station to patch all the holes in our equipment. So we can repair things. Like, our combat pack used to store items, so what do we need to repair this? Hard leather straps. So, let's try it. Repair this military shirt. It got better. Condition 55. Condition 71. It's like it's reversed. Instead of showing you what the condition is, it's telling us how much damage we're removing. So it's at 39, so it's 61% damaged. So by repairing it, we're going to, I guess we're technically decreasing the percent of damage to it. It's very oddly formatted. I think it should be the opposite. And a plastic barrel next to the sink to stockpile water in. You can't fill it directly, so I had to use some smaller buckets to fill it up. After that, I had some culinary curiosity. I wanted to check if we go to consumables. So we have, like, say, this cucumber. And this cucumber says hunger satiation 2%. So if we go to the workbench, we have the option of slicing a cucumber. We have to put the cucumber in the bench. So if we slice this cucumber, we now have 12 cucumber slices, and each one of them provides 0% hunger satiation. Excuse me? Peckish, 21%. Let's see. cucumber slice. 0%. Eat. 20. Okay, you cannot cover up the numbers with pop-ups, please. I'm trying to do a science experiment here. Okay, so we were at 21%. We're now at 20. 19. 18. 17. 16. Oh. 15. Okay, so that's what, 6? So if we just straight up eat a cucumber... We went from 15 to 13, so that's 2%. Yeah, so, okay, so for some reason, chopping raw vegetables feels way more satiation than just eating them whole. Good to know. So I guess let's chop up all of our... Can we make chopped corn? Can we chop corn? Slice lemon, slice lime, slice carrot. No. Let's give me my corn back. We'll chop all these cucumbers. Just carry around a big old baggie full of sliced cucumbers. Here we go. So how are we looking? Peckish still. So corn gives us 3% hunger satiation. But let's eat this. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Quenched. It's giving us a boatload of hydration. Let's stick everything else in here. Corn, 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 corn. Cucumber, cucumber. And then... we do have a stove now. Boiled corn. Let's try that. 1 corn. Let's get our corn. Give me a corn. How do we put water into the stove? Corn. Do we have to fill the cooking pot with water first, maybe? Fill container. Yeah, large cooking pot is not a target for water filling, which is bizarre. So how do we put 8.8 fluid ounces of water? Oh, here. Resultant fluids from cooking will appear here. Oh, never mind. Do we have to, like, put a water bottle in there? Let's see. Fill container. Water bottle. Fill it up. Open. Put water bottle in here. Now we can boil corn in the pot. It's a very weird system. I should be able to just put water directly into the pot. Turn on. It's heating up. We're doing it. We're learning how to cook. It's getting really hot. Here we go. Hit the boiling point. It's still getting hotter. It's going to, like, combust. The whole stove's going to burn down. Luckily, we're in a fire department. There we go. 482 is the max. Oh god, 140. 1 minute 40 seconds. Okay, so we'll come back. I don't know what else we're gonna do in the meantime. 4:30 p.m. Getting kind of late in the day. We're gonna do one road trip. I want to go on an adventure this episode. I've not decided where yet. Maybe to the mine? Maybe back to the prison. I probably want to check out somewhere new this episode. Just to not repeat locations we've already hit, because this isn't going to be... This probably won't be a super long series, so the more new novel things we can check out, the better. And... we're 102% cooked. Okay. How do we... Give me... We have to take it out. Boiled corn. Very fresh, 10% good, 9% hunger satiation, hot meal, 106% cooked. So, we just eat this right away. 8 tasty meal, 5%. You ate something tasty and are content. Speed multiplier, weapon speed plus 1%, thirst rate plus 4%. Wow. Neat. Okay, well, I'll take our water bottle back. So we've done cooking. Well, we can do more cooking now that we've got corn. Buttered corn. Ooh. Also does 9%, so you really don't gain much from that. Meat, we'll have to try some hunting. I'm not seeing any, like, wild animals. But we'll fill up our water bottle here. And let's see. Let's take a look at our map. So we've been up to the prison. Somewhere over in Lion Mountain here is a mine. I'd like to check that out. Redford, I think, is a residential area. So I don't know how interesting that's going to be. But I'm sure there's definitely got to be something interesting to do out here in the map that's equal to how cool the prison was. Let's hop in the car, go for a spin. We did not really explore this way. Let's see, what's gonna be if we go down this way? I guess we can cut up this. We can turn right here and take that path. I'm probably also gonna want to fill the tank here. We've only got 36% gas. I know there's a gas station right off the road here, so oh, get out of the road. What? I don't think that would happen. I don't think a human body would launch a heavily weighted down with equipment van 10 feet into the air. Okay, can we fill up? Are we on the right side? Does this have a... Oh, there's a gas plant. Okay. So get me back in. Pull the E. E-brake. Get me out. We got a blood stain. Can we... We need a towel to wipe up blood, don't we? Bonk. Leather shoes. Dismantle. Hey, leather strips. Oh, wait, what? Well, I don't know. I was hoping to get the denim from the jeans, but I think I accidentally tore it into bandage. Yeah. Cloth scrap, police shoes, dismantle, cardboard cloth, leather strips we'll take. Alright. Diesel pump. Diesel pump. Is this only diesel? What? How? How are we not hitting him? Oh my god. Ridiculous. They all say diesel. Wash ourselves in diesel. Fill container? Fill tank from diesel pump. This is a very European New York where everything is diesel powered. The tank is around 100% full now. Okay, that's all we needed. Start it up. There we go. Okay, it's starting to get dark out, so I think with that gas trip, we'll run back to the base. We'll sleep until morning, and then we'll head out fresh bright and early in the morning for a road trip to somewhere interesting. Nobody following us? Good. Alright, catch some Z's. Let's sleep for 12 hours. We're famished. Luckily, we've got a pocket full of... Oh, where's all of our cucumbers? Yeah, where is all of our... We put them all away? Cucumber slice. Here we go. Medical cucumber slice. Eat, 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 eat. Very hydrated. For some reason, we always just drop the last slice. Peckish, 18%. Joy hoops. Eat. Alright, that should be good enough. We're good. We've got water. We can find food as we go. Let's hop on the car, and I guess let's go up and let's go check out Lion Mountain, see if we can find a mine or something. Oh. Is there a, turn on? There's nothing on any channel. No radios in the apocalypse, I guess. So we're gonna go to the next intersection and turn right. Unfortunately, you can only slam on the brake. You can't feather the brake and stop gracefully. Oh. I'm sorry, is that a fucking rhinoceros? Oh, it's a boar. Huh. Where'd he go? I'm not gonna chase a boar into the woods. Seems like a good way to get attacked by zombies. Oh, there he is. Boar. Pork! And raw hard leather. Oh god! Excuse me, sir. We can sit on the boar. Excuse me? What the hell is this? Please get off the boar. Can you tame the boar and like ride it around? What do we get? we got pork. 15% hunger satiation. We'll have to cook that when we get back home. And then raw hard leather. We need this to, we have to dry this. So put this in the trunk because it smells bad. Open. Fiberglass paddle. Oh, a kayak paddle. Cool. Yeah, so we'll need that, we'll need to dry that on a drying rack so that we can repair our combat pack and something else. Either our police vest or our military pants, I forget which. We'll have to go out into the woods to find animals to hunt. Very neat. There's definitely a niche that can be filled by a player if you're playing a multiplayer. Somebody go out and hunt for meat. Now other people are maintaining the base or raiding buildings for scavenging for scraps. Oh! Can we drive that? Hey! Oh wow, that did a lot of damage to us. Just like barely love tapping that. What? That was like 30% of our health. Well, maybe like 25. Speaking of which, oh, let's hit that fence too. Oh god, there's another fence here. It blends in. Alright, let me just park this. We're gonna get ourselves into trouble here. Key off. Let me medical... Huh. I can't actually, like, heal. I guess we have to wait for it to naturally mend. Shut up. Leather shoes, dismantle. Take leather strips. Barbed wire, yeah, let's destroy this. Oh, we had nails from that? Good to know. Big old barn. I want to see if we can drive this. We're not going to take it, but it looks fun. Cletus Buckner, 5232. Enter. Driver's seat. Glove box, open. Car filter. Sure. Jumper cables. Ignition. There's no key in the ignition. Aww. We can try to hotwire it. 6% chance of success. How many times can we do that before we, like, break the... 7% chance. We're getting slightly better. Are we damaging our firefighter gloves? Condition 99%. We're getting electrical skill at least. Firefighter gloves, 99%. Doesn't seem to be affecting us at all. Do we have a, we do have an electrical book. Read. 9% chance. 9% chance. We got it! Although now we, big old tractor, yes! Well, boys, we just became farmers. Oh! It's a fox! Hang on, let me get out of here. How the hell do you turn this thing off? Turn off. Exit. Pet. You pet the fox. Aw, yeah. Is there... Can we capture the fox? He's not a very smart fox. There you go. I'm not gonna shoot a fox. Okay, well, we've had our fun. I guess let's see if we can hotwire this to gain a little bit more electrical experience. Where is ignition? Take key. There we go. We're gonna hotwire it. 14% chance. 15. 16. 17. We're getting better every time. We are probably damaging the car, which would make sense, but we don't care about these random cars, so... There we go. Turn off. Insert key. And we're done with this car forever. What kind of stuff do they have here? Cattle feed? Chicken feed? Placeholder, yes. Are we gonna get cows and chickens eventually? Yo. I guess we'll take squash seeds. Bunny feed! Aluminum scrap. Oh. Aluminum scrap. Engine timing belts for a car. Pig feed. Plastic scrap. Iron scrap. Compost. Can you actually compost things? You need at least 25 pounds of compost to make compost. Oh! Oh, man. Can we build a compost bin? Pumpkin seeds, tomato seeds. Is that something we can build? We can build it, okay. Because I'm definitely not going to want to drag that all the way back to the farmhouse. Ooh. Kind of spooky. It would be way spookier at night. No zombies. Just a bunch of storage. Get me off the ladder. Okay, let's go get back in our car. This was not our destination, but it was a cool little thing to check out. Dismantle more fence on the way out. Okay. So, we were on our way. Easy there. I wonder if there's an equivalent of the hidden military base in Zomboid out in the woods somewhere. There's the prison over there. What is that? Some kind of factory, or... Oh, it's a farm. With a bunch of silos. Neat. Lots of farmland out here. Look at that. Beauty. Oh, there's a fire going on over there too. Smoke going up. From the state forest area, or whatever this like green pit is, maybe? Interesting. Maybe we'll have to check that out at some point. It looks like there's supposed to be a road going off this way, but I don't see it. breaking the speed limit. What is that? Some kind of like towers over there. I think they're oh, they're like mining silos? Is there a mine or a pit over there? Let's see. Oh, almost got me. No, there's two. Why are there two? Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna bring the car over because we're never gonna find our way back here if I don't. Do a little hunting while we're out. Sorry, doggy. How do we reload this? Well, one thing at a time, one problem at a time. We got a buck. Deer meat. No pelts. I guess we only get hard leather strips from boars. So we definitely have weapons, ammo. Loaded bullets 5, capacity 8. Holds 45 ACP. We have to manually load bullets into it. Yes. Okay. That's fine, as long as I know how it works. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So now we have two magazines with 8 each. Oh god, don't leave me stranded out here. There we go. That would be problematic. Excuse me. What are we stuck on here? What the hell? What is going on? There... I don't know what just happened. It's happening again. Excuse me. This is bad. Oh, I ripped all that fence down and there's just an entrance right here. Well, I guess we'll go through here, because there's something cursed about that road there. Yeah, so we're in some kind of mountain here. Oh, another buck. The flooded quarry. Save real quick. It's been a while. In fact, I've not saved at all this play session. There we go. Oh. Hello, zombie. She doesn't mind. Is there anything actually down here to investigate? There's trails, so I assume we can drive down in here somehow. I guess let's keep circling around. There must be a path to get down in there. I'd much rather do that than try to hoof it. Let's fill this back up. Load bullet. Load bullet. Load bullet. Interesting that load bullet is still an option when it's full. What? No meat? There's no way an entire deer does not have any harvestable meat on it. That's insane. I don't believe you. That's like hundreds of pounds of deer meat. Nope, it's a bit rocky down here, just a tad. Oh, a motorcycle? Yo! Okay, so there were some like light-colored rocks here. Are these mineable rocks? Hit this with a pickaxe to get some ore. Oh, we gotta find a pickaxe. We got a Sokudo DV1050. Ignition, there's no key, but we have a 26% chance to hotwire it. Explosive box. Tough luck. Dynamite pack. Let's go. Old barrel, scrap. Wood scrap. Broken metal pile. Dig this with a shovel. We have a shovel, don't we? I swear I picked up a shovel at some point. I probably put it away. Great. Aluminum scrap. Aluminum scrap, heavy bolts. Raw hematite. Okay, so that's how we mine that to make iron. Unfortunately, I was hoping to find a pickaxe just laying around here somewhere. It's heavy. Now, let's check out this other thing here. Let's take the motorcycle over to it. Let's see, can we hotwire it? Damaging the vehicle. Let's go. Enter. Kind of looks like a little toy. Can we drive this up here? Yeah. Bonk. Not really. It's worth a shot. I'd love to be able to load this into the news truck. Exit. Low beams. All the controls are very tightly packed in here. Turn off. Ooh, there's some more barrels down there. I'll go check that out in a second. I want to see what's in here. Oh. And there's some supplies up there. Nothing. It would have been great if it was full of, like, zombie bodies. Oh! There's a fox! Fox spotted. There he goes. Alright, so how do we get to that stuff? Oh! Oh! We have to jump into that and then filter down. Oh, this is like a little... This feels like a 7 Days to Die puzzle to get to the loot box at the end. That's cool. Okay, so we have to jump in here. Without breaking our legs, hopefully. I'm sure there's fall damage. Slide into here. Then slide down here. Crouch. Okay, we just phase through that. Why not? Oh. Oh, we know who used to live here. A sleeping bag. A drug stash. Crystal meth. Become the one who knocks with this central nervous system stimulant. Oh my. Duffel bag. 38 special. Ooh, MREs. Electrical scrap. Okay, this is definitely worth it. Some good stuff. Another explosives box. Dynamite, dynamite, dynamite! Hell yeah. And then, can we slide down here without breaking our bones? We can. Glass shard. Oh god! He was silent. He snuck up on us. We got a bite. Vomit-inducing smell. Decomposing corpse. Beer bottle, camping chair. Take the chair. Okay, let's get out of here. We gotta do something about our bite here. Bite. Injury from being bitten by something should heal on its own. Well, we'll see if it gets infected or not. How do we get... Couldn't get away from the smell. Iron scrap. Aluminum scrap, heavy bolts. Stick all this stuff in the trunk, I guess. And we'll see if we can find that cave. There should be not a cave, but there should be a mine around here somewhere. Recent. Theory special, crystal meth. We'll keep one of the MREs on us. Scrap, leather, survival kit chair, dynamite, dynamite, dynamite. Iron scrap strips. Aluminum scrap. Barbed wire. I mean, we had that. Car filter. Oh, wait, that thing can hold 1,000 pounds. Okay. Sorry, motorcycle. Maybe we'll come back for you one day. Now we can just do a swing around here. Head back up. Oops. The car physics are a bit weird. More old barrels. We really gotta find a pickaxe somewhere. If there's like an old mining hut somewhere that we can raid. We're gonna need a long-term source of iron. Oh! Hold up. Tough lock. Not to me, it's not. Campfire, folding chair. Ooh. Vomit-inducing smell again. 12 gauge, 9mm iron arrow. Wolfram 17 magazine. Plastic. Double barrel shotgun. Hell yeah. Food bag. Empty. We got ourselves a shotgun. Alright, let's check up here real quick. Some more stuff. A weapons case. Taser. Lame. Magnum round, iron arrow, canned tomatoes. Take another battery. We got enough bandages. Camp bowl. Compass. Okay. A map. Huh. We're out of utility slots here. Oh, we can put markers down. Tasks? No tasks. Group. Map. Fish. And that's from having... Map? No. Current map. Cell phone. Current map. Map. Huh? I don't see anything special on this map. Okay, well, we'll open map. I was checking to see if maybe there was like a special, like, secret stash or something located on the map, but doesn't seem like it. So we'll put this away and put the compass in this slot, I guess. Now we can see, supposedly, let's see, put away. Yeah, nothing we can't already see. As long as we, I guess it's useful if the battery dies in your phone. You can still use the map and compass to get the overlay that the phone provides you. So going back to analog times, but not really useful for us right now. Screwdriver. Ore bag. A pickaxe! Let's go grab. Alright. Now we can mine our own iron. 2 pickaxes, actually. Hematite, limestone, hematite, limestone. Sure. We'll toss that in the back of the truck as well. Oh. We kind of messed it up. On nothing, mind you. Open. Pickaxe. Bullets, 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 arrows, magazine, hematite, leather, limestone, compass map. Oh god, did it look that bad when we got out of it? It's a bit fucked. There we go. Alright, we need to not destroy this car so we can make it back to our base. Fox! Let's find a way to tame or capture the fox. Alright, back onto the cursed road. So we're going... Lion Mountain, maybe? Or Parsons Knob? There's 2 more mountains here on the map. So Lion Mountain, I guess, is over here. Oh, an RV. Supposedly, you can turn RVs into mobile bases. I'm curious to check that out. So let's park again. Jetco's Outback. Enter. Yo! That's cool as hell. Cupboard with 300 pounds of storage. Maybe we take this thing back. It's got a stove. We can push it from inside, which doesn't make any sense. Another cupboard. I feel like it's the same cupboard. School backpack, leaf blower, claw hammer, fiberglass. School backpack, leaf blower. Yeah, it's the same cupboard. Okay, that's fine. Not a huge deal. Is there a key in it? There's no key in the ignition, so we will have to hotwire it. Which is fine, we can do that. But for now, we'll have to transfer some stuff out of there and into here. I think we may take this back. That's cool as hell. I'm hoping this trail takes us up to the mountain and maybe a cave. So let's hotwire this quad here, the 4x4. Empty flask. Fishing bait, fishing line. I'm not seeing a fishing pole yet. I don't think. I can probably build one, but haven't gotten around to it. We haven't done any fishing yet. I don't even know if there's any water near our base at the moment. Open? Oh, okay. Enter. Headlights. Ignition. There's no key. We can hotwire it, though. One in 3 chance. There's 2 out of 3. This is statistically unlikely. There we go. Alright, let's take a ride up. This should be heading to Lion Mountain. See if we can find a cave up here. Funny, there are rabbits. Can we turn on low beams? There we go. Getting a bit dark out. It's 5:50. Oh, this might have been a terrible idea. That thing's flying all over the place. We're more likely to flip this thing and kill ourselves than just hoofing it. I saw a fire watch tower here. Let's go, Firewatch. Site of many a recent horror game. And a golf cart. Excuse me. Lion Mountain Lookout. Alright. Off. Off. Exit. I like how just the smallest tap is enough to kill zombies. Utility vehicle. Glove box. Nothing. This would also be a pretty swanky base location. Look at that. Beauty. That's thumbnail material right there. Alright, how do we get in here? Another Jenny. Fluid tank. What's it got in it? Gasoline? Water? Water. 36,000 ounces! Woo! Need to figure out how to build those. Yep, this looks like, oh, what was it? Fears to Fathom? Foot locker, standard lock. I'm sure that's just like the standard way that Firewatch towers look. Wooden spear with marshmallow. Includes a yummy treat. Building fuse box. A quaint little fireplace, nightstand. Canned peas. A kettle. Can be used as a kettle. I don't think we have a kettle yet, so we'll take that with us. Dog food. Can we feed a fox with that? We can only destroy the ham radio. We cannot use it to attempt to communicate. Yeah, I still see a campfire going out there. We'll have to, can we report that as the Firewatch? Firefinder map? Can we report that fire? Discover 8 locations of interest nearby. They will now appear on maps. Oh! That's cool. Are these... I want to say this is the parking lot we just came from. Yeah, because we drove down here. Yeah, this should be the parking lot, or no. That's the parking lot. That's something else. We can go check this out, maybe? Although, considering... Oh yeah, there's the prison over there. This game really needs binoculars. I think we might spend the night here. Because I don't want to be running around looking for a mine or a cave in the middle of the night. So let's check our medical situation here. We're hydrated. We're a little bit peckish. We have some... We cook some food. Open. We've got canned something here. Cooked canned peas. So we can do that. We have a pot. somewhere. There was a pot here, large cooking pot, so we'll stick that in here. We'll put the canned peas in. We don't even need water, we just, I guess... Heat. Examine connections. Oh, do we have to turn the fuse box on? It says it's on. Active resources required by this. No. Oh, it's generator powered. Okay, so we need a jerry can. Is there a jerry can down at the... Yeah, this is exactly like the Fears to Fathom game. We had to come down here and do the generator. Oh, it's not here though. Where's the generator? Oh, it's up here. I remember seeing it. It's up top. I looked at it and said generator. What is this? Oh, it's the bed poking through. That was a spear. Okay, gas generator. Turn on. There we go. And we got lights. Outside, inside, cozy. Although I wish there was one on that side as well. Our peas are cooking. That's a cozy little camp out. If only we had like a hot cup of coffee. Sit out here and stare at the stars while we wait for our peas to cook. Oh, there's a big old radio tower there. Nice smell. Oh, we can smell the cooking. Stinky smell. Are we burning it? Turn off. No, my peas! No! My peas! Eat. Open? Hunger satiation, 21% though. Eat. Nice. 8 tasty meal. Satiated, comfortable, hydrated, we're a little drowsy. So we can probably turn the generator off and go to bed so we don't attract any attention in the middle of the night. Turn off. This is Tower 1, signing off. Sleep. Again, this screen needs to have the current time if you have it available. So it's 8:20, it's 8:30. So we want to sleep for, what, 4 and 6, so 10 hours. 6 a.m. We're very thirsty. Smell the sink. Nothing to smell. Let's wash. Let's drink. We're hungry again. Canned tomatoes. Why can't we cook this? Canned soup. Tomato soup. Tomato. Barbecue fajita. This is an outrage. Fine. We'll just eat the canned tomatoes raw. Open. Eat. Oh, the MRE, right. Eat. Stomachache. Satiated, confident, hydrated, ate tasty meal. Damn, that MRE really hit the spot. Alright. We'll leave the place in good condition like we found it. We'll hotwire another ride to get us out of here. Get in, enter. Disengage the handbrake. We're gonna have to hotwire it, 32% chance. 1 in 3. 1 in 3. There we go. Okay, so we're going maybe to here. I don't even know how we would get there. I guess let's just, There's one site to check out right here. Whoa, whoa, slow down, buddy, slow down. Supposedly, if we go up this way... Or headlights, low beams. There we go. This is a terrible idea. We should not be done with a vehicle. This is just gonna be some stupid lookout, isn't it? Yep. Damn. Lion Mountain Peak. Really? So this is the top of the mountain? Not a very big mountain. Enter. Handbrake. Where is it? Pixel hunting. There we go. Okay, what do we got? Stash. More canned tomatoes. A GPS. Yo. What does this do for us? Nothing. I have a feeling this is a function that's fulfilled by our cell phone. Speaking of cell phone, battery. Remove battery. Insert battery. 100%. Select. So I guess we'll... Oh, turn on. Switched on, has battery. Doesn't seem to be doing anything for us. I don't see any new HUD options popping up here. So we will turn it off and put it away. I'm going to assume that's a function that's being fulfilled by our cell phone, which makes sense because cell phones have GPS in them. So we should probably take some more batteries. In fact, these are 0.1 pounds. We'll take them all. Gin. Nothing inside. Tent pack up. Oh. I didn't realize I could do that. Pack up. Cool. 12 gauge round. Another Lone Star mag for our gun. A splint. Fishing rod. There we go. Fishing hook, fishing line. What is this? Stopping power. It's a 12 gauge. Pudding spear with marshmallow again. Oh. Hiking backpack. Increases your max carry weight. Grab. I think that's what we have. No, we have a military backpack. Another one. Multiple guns. How's our weight? 174. We're doing fine. Foot locker. Ski goggles. Water resistance. More batteries. Fishing bait. Fishing hook. Sure. Oh, we can store stuff in here too. Hell yeah. Oh, it's a good way to fall off the cliff. Break your leg. Okay. So cool. It was actually worth coming up here. Got some guns. Disengaged. Now we have to make our way back down. Not the radio, but the ignition. Without driving off the cliff. Well. How do I get exit? I'm worried about flipping this. You are standing on this. You are standing on this. Well, I'm trying not to be standing on it, but flip. Push. Enter. You know what? You know what? This might be a bad idea, but we can take care of this tree real easy. Enter. This is sketch. We're sitting on a tree. Get me off. What is happening right now? Exit. Bye! Okay, well, we're gonna be hoofing it. Nah, we can get to that map. But I do want to go... There may not be a cave here. I want to see what this is. So we want to go this way. Oh god. Please. Leather. The boars are so fucking aggressive. Let's see. So this way. Pretty much a straight line this way. Oh, it is a train track. Okay, so that indicator's got to be that tower. This is the trailhead to that POI. Should we... Double-barreled shotgun. Oh, it's a pump action. Okay. Did we bring 12 gauge round 15? So add to quick use. So that's on 5 now. Holds 8 rounds. That's a bit awkward. I think it's better in third person mode. The main problem is there is a mine here. We did not bring a vehicle, so we're not going to really be able to haul too much out of here. But this seems like more of a national park type mountain, like for camping, and less of an industrial mountain. We may need to go to one of the other mountains to find a mine. Oh. No, here we go. look at that. Now entering Belmont Mine. Oh, we got weapon handling just from walking around with it out. Can we... settings... Is there a button to hide the HUD? Oh well. I'll Photoshop it all out. Alright, let's get in here. That's enough sightseeing. Destroy minecart. You need a hydraulic driver for that. I can't see shit. Wow, this is advanced darkness. What do we got? Hematite vein that we can mine. Hit this with a pick. Oh, we have to equip the pickaxe and then swing it at the vein. Neat. So, let's see. I think I have a glow stick. Unless I put it away at some point, but I thought it was just hanging out in my backpack for a while. Glow stick. Produces for 5 minutes is not very long. I was going to use that as our indicator. Activate. Place. Spooky. This would also be a pretty awesome base if you get this set up with like a generator and a bunch of like interior lights to light the mine up. It would be pretty well defended, like, unless the zombies just pour in from deeper down in the mine. Heavy bolts, plastic scrap. Ooh, a lantern. Place. Turn on. There we go. We'll kind of mark our way back. Coal vein? Hit this pickaxe to get some coal ore. Here, should probably go to weapons. Is it a tool? Sledgehammer. Pickaxe. Add to quick use. It's on 6. Let's see, what does this give us? You got raw coal. Sandstone. Pure silica sand. I'm not sure all these veins would be right next to each other like this. Sleeping bag, duffel bag. Bean soup, canned tuna, sunscreen. Ew, hunger seat. You eat a bottle of sunscreen? That's vile. Fishing bait, fishing hook, fishing line, fishing rod. Getting deep in here and then like seeing just a huge crowd of zombies would be amazing. You need an improved mining tool. Weak caved in wall. Well, how about I'm gonna save because I have no idea how TNT works. Dynamite. You need a lighter to ignite it. Place. And then dynamite, ignite. That did not work. That's dumb. Like, what's the point of dynamite if not to destroy rock? Coal vein. Iron scrap. Rubber scrap. Aluminum scrap. Iron scrap. Yeah, that's super disappointing. So what is an improved mining tool? A sledgehammer? Nope. Nothing can destroy this wall. I mean, like a jackhammer or something? Sandstone deposit. So there must be something good behind that, so we'll have to put a pin in that to come back and check that out. Because now I am super curious what could possibly be hidden behind the caved-in wall in the mine here. Actually, you know what? Let's test this out. That works. Just shredded that arm right off. Aluminum scrap. Iron scrap. It's a good way to find out if there's any more zombies in here. Old crate. A headlamp. Yes! I've been begging for that all along. Another headlamp. Raw bauxite. Compass we already have. And I think we've circled around on ourselves. Yeah, okay, so we'll turn this lamp off over here. Pretty small mine, actually. With a little secret at the end that we'll have to figure out how to get past, because apparently dynamite is not the answer. Turn this off. But I think that satiates my mine exploration itch that I had for this episode. So let's work our way back now to that RV, and we'll drive that RV back. So we need to get to here. Old log fence. That it is. Watching for boars. Okay, so before we take off, I'm gonna need to move everything that's in our news van into this camper. Can we access the cargo from outside? No. Which is fine. Not the end of the world. So we'll enter. And I want to drop off. Yeah, 300 pounds of storage here. So, double barrel shotgun, dynamite, dynamite, dynamite. Another shotgun. Yeah, we do have a shovel. Oh, I probably had to equip the shovel and then hit the scrap. That's probably it. And then we had a bunch of crafting stuff. Aluminum scrap. A boatload of batteries. 2 headlamps. A hiking backpack. Let's see. Extra capacity, yeah, that's a step down from our military backpack. What else do we want to jump in here for now? The kettle. That should be fine. So let's exit. Let's grab all the stuff out of the trunk. Hey, Woofy. You gonna be cool? Or are we gonna have to, teach you a lesson? Can I pet you? Can we sneak up on you and pet you? Nope. Wolf meat. No, that works. Alright, open. Oh, goodness. There's 104 pounds in here, so that should be fine. Oh god! Put the menu away! Why does the menu still stay active when you walk away from the vehicle? I can't even turn the camera. That should probably be not like that. Not even anything in here worth having. Did he scratch us? No. We're too armored. What are we doing? Magazine, crystal meth, all this scrap. Just everything. Give me it all. Camping chair, compass. Don't need the screwdriver. Map, pickaxe, dynamite, dynamite, dynamite. And the paddle can stay there. Okay. So, thank you, news van. It's been real. Yeah. Open. So, recent. Get rid of all this. There we go. And now we just need to get this back home without destroying it. Let's just check this trunk real quick. School backpack? Nah. Alright, enter. We have to hotwire it. I didn't even check the condition. This thing could be completely toast. First try, let's go. Oh god. Oh, it's a boat. This thing is definitely a boat with no turn radius. Hey, another fox. Alright, let's get this thing home. I'm gonna go slow around this corner, because it was kind of cursed before. Alright, we're good. All right, and we are home. Gonna decide where we want to park this. I guess maybe around the side here. Backing up. That works. RV parking. Perfect. Handbrake. Alright, let's take a look under the hood. Open. Chassis is a little beat up, but I see a lot of green here. Alternator needs replacing, some new spark plugs, headlights, 0% dirtiness, so it's got a fresh oil change. So yeah, in pretty good shape. Just needs a little bit of tune-up, but yeah, perfect RV. So I'll worry about unloading all of our haul off screen, because I think that's what we're going to call it for this one. Pretty exciting trip. A little less dangerous than the prison trip, but definitely very pretty. Get to see a lot of the kind of more aesthetic areas of the game. Did a little camping up in the Lion Mountain, up in the Firewatch Tower, explored the mines. We'll definitely have to figure out how to get a some kind of advanced mining pick or a not a sledgehammer, but a jackhammer or something to get in there, because I really want to know what's behind that rock wall there. But yeah, another successful road trip. We brought back a nice haul of stuff, so we'll have to upgrade the base some more. We have our crafting skill or our construction skill to the point that we can start building reinforced walls, and pretty soon we'll be high enough that we can start getting into some stone stuff. We'll need some limestone, and we'll we'll need a lot of that stuff that we just found veins for up in the mountain to be able to mine to bring back and reinforce our base with. So I'm definitely liking the crafting. I'm loving the exploration. The only thing I think that's a little lacking at this point, and again, I think I covered this in the last episode, and it's probably something that I can tweak in the settings, is the zombies do not really feel like a threat. They're very sparse. You can take them out with one swing of a sledgehammer. I know we're kind of getting to the power scale where we should have access to being able to like one-tap zombies, but the real threat of zombies comes from their sheer numbers, and we've really not seen any kind of zombie horde yet that would really like present a danger to us. So that's something that I hope to see, because yeah, it kind of feels like just like an open world camping game right now, or an open world hunting game that occasionally has some zombies run at you. So just for a zombie game, I would like to see some more zombie hordes, and I think at some point we're going to hit the wall where the power gets cut off and the water gets cut off. So we are kind of thinking ahead, we're planning ahead, getting our water supplies. We're not quite to the point where we can get electric generation going yet. We have a generator, but we don't have any kind of like windmills, no solar panels. So we'll have to grind our crafting up or construction up a bit for that, and probably our electric as well. So some more grinding to do. Definitely a lot more exploration I want to do, because there's a big old world out there, and we discovered today that there are some hidden things in it. So I want to find out what other cool hidden stuff there is out there in the world of Vane. But that's going to be it for this one. So if you've been enjoying this playthrough of Vane, hit like and subscribe. If you want to check out Vane for yourself, head on over to Steam and pick it up. And if you want to let me know what you think of the game so far, then hit the comments down below. But whatever you do, I'll catch you right here again in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.